hugely successful at Liverpool, of course, John, and it's well documented what you achieved there. Player of the Year, Footballer of the Year, 2 league championships, FA Cups, and what have you. When Souness took over, did he change things too quickly? It's rumoured that there was a lot of frosty relations between Souness and the players. Maybe you had a frosty relationship with him than some of the other managers?
I think my thing was always, you played football, you respected the manager. If you had a relationship with the manager, fine. If you didn't, it's not a problem, because that doesn't affect your football. It shouldn't affect your football because it's a professional environment. In terms of changing things needed to change, because don't forget, once the Premier League started and things were changing, it was becoming more professional in terms of, drinking and diet. And he went to Italy, whereby the diet is now changing. We're becoming more professional, so it needed to change. But you had to do it slowly, and you had to get people on side rather than just battering him around the head and saying, you're doing what I say. Because don't forget, a lot of the players would still have been around when it was all about going out and getting drunk and doing what you do. So you have to carry them alongside you. So it needed changing, but I just think he tried to do it too soon. And the way he tried to do it, Terry Venables would have been able to do that better because of the kind of character he is. Even if they don't mean it, but being able to make you think that, they like you and you're going along with it. Whereas Graeme is a character that, if he doesn't like you, you're going to know about it, and you do it his way, or it's just going to be antagonism, and which could have worked in the old days because players would not hold that grudge against people. Whereas once the Premier League started and player power became more apparent and became stronger, managers couldn't manage in that way anymore. Now you talk about Roy Keane going to Celtic. Roy Keane could be a great manager at Celtic, not if he manages the way he pundits, in terms of, I'm just going to shout at them and I don't like them. So you have to be able to, and the Premier League era was the start of that, whereby you had to treat players with kid gloves. Because in the old days at Liverpool, would run them around and people like that, as you know. None of this put your arm around people. They just bat you around the head. If you don't like it, you're out. But things were changing, and Graeme was just too hard and tried to change too much too soon.